Okay, here we have another 3-star from the 300 war. I just firstly just have a look at the combination. You've got 2 golem and 3 lavas. There's a lava and a loon in the CC. So you've got another 5 tank strategy, and you'll see most of these raids are using sort of 5 damage shields for their troops. So that's sort of the style of raid. And you'll see here that you've got 2 accessible ADs, an Inferno and the Queen, and that's what he's going to go for here. So he'll drop 2 golems, drop some wizards to make sure the heroes go straight. Then he'll open up the pocket and he'll have a shot at the Infernos and the ADs. So let's have a look. So 2 golems to take all the damage. He'll drop the Queen, clear out some of this. I think he drops the wall breakers at the side. He must have been a bit concerned about the Wiz Tower, but he could have dropped the wall breakers here, you know, because the Wiz Tower was shooting the golem. And I think this base comes up again, and that's what he does next time. So King and Queen route in there, and then the Queen will draw the King in. CC comes out. The CC looks like a witch, a wizard, and a bunch of minions. So he actually chooses to zap this CC. It's interesting. I guess he wants to take out the witch, you know, makes him use the zap. But you know, you're not getting huge value for the zap if you've got, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minions and a wizard. What's that? 18 of the 35 is not zappable. So interesting choice using a zap here, but you know, obviously he wanted to take out the witch, and if the witch is hanging back, it could be a problem. So I guess that's, you know, if that can make people use a zap, it's a good reason to use a witch in the CC. But personally, I prefer to use minions and a couple of whiz for about half the CC to make sure it's not too zappable. So puts the King in here. He'll let the ability to wind down already. Drew out some skellies, but the Queen will take out the Inferno. I think I don't actually think it gets this AD, but taking out the air defense and the Inferno and the Queen, that's enough. Now I just want to pause here in the raid. Just want to have a look at sometimes there's lots of little details in these raids. You have a look when he drops the lava here. What he does is he drops the lava first, and then he drops the CC with the lava and the loon. Now why has he done that? These are just little things that the top attackers do. By dropping the first lava first, that means that balloon that pops out of the CC before the lava, that balloon's protected, and so he gives himself effectively an extra loon, and that's the sort of thing that can win you a raid, or win you a 3-star. So just a nice little tip there, which is drop your lava before your CC, lava and loon, if you're going to drop them in a bunch. Otherwise, try and drop your lava, your loon and lava CC out of range, so you don't lose that balloon. Because what will happen is the Archer Tower will target this lava here, or if it was dropped slightly out of range, hopefully the lava would pass the balloon before it moved into range, and you wouldn't lose that balloon. So anyway, continuing the raid. So lava, this lava comes across here, and you'll notice he's dropped 1, 2, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fairly common drop. You'll see now people are not bunching the balloons in a big drop, and that's the other reason why people are. You'll also notice that people in a lot of these raids are running a lava and a balloon in the CC rather than ever 7 balloons. Is because you'll see all the top attackers now in terms of the 3-star style are dropping, like, you know, 2 or 3 balloons at every defense. To minimize the effect of splash damage, and I think it also helps the balloons cover less of the base, so they're not moving around too much, they're actually doing damage more of the time. So that's a tip in terms of your CC. Use a lava and a loon rather than 7 loons, so that way you can sort of drop your loons in small bunches. So he's got rage through here, rage freeze on the Inferno. He'll drop some balloons here to draw the Wiz Tower fire off his main bunch. All very good practice and good timing there. And he's raged through here to this AD. Now I think he made a spell error here, and I'll talk you through that at the end. So you can see all the balloons are bunching, getting towards the end of the base, and you've got a situation, as you do in the end of the base, the balloon's pretty much in one bunch, but under Wiz Tower fire. And you'll notice here, he almost loses this balloon bunch. You can see the Wiz Tower is doing lots and lots of damage on this, and takes out most of that bunch before it goes. So it's probably a bit lucky there, and I think that's a spell error. So I reckon what he should have done, so just fly back here, so you've gone rage here, rage freeze on the Inferno, and here he's chosen to use another rage. I reckon it would have been better, just pause it there, to say drop a heal around here, or something to actually make sure the balloons were pretty full health by the time it came through to the Whiz Tower bunch. Even a heal here, probably better. A bit slower coming through, but he had a lot of balloons, so I reckon it would have been much better to, let the lava take more of the air defense damage there. Even pop the lava, might have even been better, and use a heal around here, and that way when it came through the Whiz Tower, he wouldn't have finished up in this situation where you can see that all of the balloons are almost gone there. Like one more shot of that Whiz Tower, and he pretty much lost all of his balloons. So I think that you're seeing a lot of rage with, especially if there's a Whiz Tower, a heal at the end. I think that's a better strategy than sort of 3 rages and a freeze. So anyway, we'll watch them go through the cleanup. And the base is done at this point, but very good raid. Another raid you'll see where an Inferno's been taken out, and this strategy of take out the Inferno with 2 or 3 golems looks like the best strategy around at the moment. And personally, I think like as that 2 rages, a freeze and a heal would be a better combo for that raid, but bloody good raid, you can't fault it 100%.